The worst snowstorm in decades has unleashed its fury on the northeastern Chinese province of Heilongjiang. Icy gales blast the region, while relentless snow buries entire cities. The merciless onslaught of winter has brought daily life to a standstill, with no end in sight. This is a weather catastrophe of epic proportions, and the people of Heilongjiang urgently need help. Hello everyone, this is the Weather News Channel. This extreme weather event will likely go down in history as one of the most punishing snowstorms to strike northeastern China in recent times. The sheer intensity of this storm is staggering. Since Monday, November 6th, heavy snowfall and icy winds have wreaked havoc across the region. Transportation networks have collapsed, buildings have crumbled, and power outages have plagued major urban centers. With gusts reaching 80 miles per hour, the storm has rendered roads virtually impassable. Footage reveals an endless procession of stranded trucks outside Harbin, the capital of Heilongjiang. The accumulating snow dumped over 20 inches in some locations. Pedestrians struggled to remain upright as the fierce winds threatened to sweep them off their feet. Those braving the conditions clung tightly to trees and poles. The heavy snow exacted a devastating toll, destroying structures unable to withstand the immense pressure. With temperatures plunging and snow piling up, a perilous layer of ice-coated sidewalks and roads. In the midst of this worsening crisis, local governments had no choice but to suspend classes to protect students and teachers. While an undeniably difficult decision, the risk of commuting to school was simply too great. But the storm continues to claim victims. On Monday evening, a stadium collapsed in Jiamusi City, trapping 3 people now fighting for their lives. The sheer weight of the snow is being blamed for the catastrophic failure. With the storm gaining momentum, China's National Meteorological Center issued an ominous warning. This snowfall is on track to shatter long-standing records. The forecast paints a dire picture of deepening struggles in the coming days. The convergence of frigid and warm air masses fueled this unprecedented precipitation event. Torrents of warm, humid air streamed in from the Bohai and Yellow Seas, colliding with freezing temperatures entrenched over the northeast. The repercussions have been nothing short of devastating. Harbin, home to 10 million people, is at a standstill. Schools, trains, airports, highways, all paralyzed by the unrelenting snow. In recognition of the scale of the crisis, China's weather authorities have sounded the alarm with an orange alert, the second highest on their 4-tier warning system, and the worst is yet to come. The storm is projected to persist through the week, expanding beyond Heilongjiang to pummel northern and southern China. With the mercury plummeting, Beijing and Tianjin have already activated central heating services to provide warmth. But the ongoing snow deluge threatens catastrophe on an even broader scale. Experts have issued urgent advisories underscoring the risks to infrastructure, agriculture, and daily life. The elderly, children, and those in poor health have been urged to remain indoors, given the treacherous conditions. Local leaders across the Northeast have mobilized personnel and resources to maintain stability, keep citizens safe, and minimize disruptions. Still, nothing can prevent the terrible toll of this extraordinary snowstorm. The crisis has illuminated the importance of preparedness when confronted with extreme weather. And it has revealed the fortitude of the Chinese people who have rallied admirably in the face of calamity. Communities have united to confront the daunting challenges, exhibiting the resilience and solidarity of the populace. While the blizzard rages on, claiming lives, crushing buildings, and severing transportation links, the people of Heilongjiang and neighboring provinces shine as beacons of hope. They graft tirelessly to rescue survivors, restore power, clear debris, and nurse the region back to health. Their determination and camaraderie in the face of disaster is an inspiration to people across China and around the world. But there are significant challenges ahead. Repairing shattered infrastructure and rehousing displaced residents will require substantial investments. Medical facilities urgently need supplies to treat victims of hypothermia, frostbite, and injury. Relief organizations are stretched thin and require donations to support their vital efforts. In the aftermath of this earth-shattering snowstorm, the Northeast confronts immense hurdles on the road to recovery. While the resilience of the Chinese people has been extraordinary, they cannot overcome these obstacles alone. The international community should view this catastrophe as an urgent call to action. We must rally to provide the aid and resources needed to help Heilongjiang rebound and rebuild. History will long remember the snowstorm that brought Heilongjiang to its knees in November 2023. Future generations will speak in awed tones about the severity of the blizzard, the disruption it inflicted, and the human misery it caused. But they will also celebrate the heroism, sacrifice, and tireless exertions of ordinary people in response to the tragedy. When we reflect on disasters like this snowstorm, we glimpse both the worst and the best of humanity. Chilling indifference is replaced by uplifting compassion. Despair and destruction give way to inspiration and renewal. Out of calamity comes a powerful reminder that for all our differences, we share an unbreakable bond. In times of crisis, we are tested, and our choices define who we are. The people of Heilongjiang have made their choice. Though battered, they stand tall. United as one, they face the future undaunted. Their actions and optimism speak to the unconquerable human spirit. It falls to each of us to match their courage, strength, and decency. Standing together, we can lift up the people of Heilongjiang. We can help shoulder their burden and rebuild their lives. Through hope, love, and selfless sacrifice, we have the power to transform tragedy into triumph. But we must make the choice to act and to embrace our shared humanity. The snowstorm still rages. Heilongjiang still cries out for help. This is the moment to heed their call. That concludes this overview of the devastating snowstorm in northeastern China. To the people of Heilongjiang and surrounding provinces, we send our thoughts and prayers. Please support emergency aid efforts if you have the means to do so. And stay safe out there. Humanity needs you now more than ever. This is the Weather News channel signing off for now. Thanks for watching.